Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
What is this, episode 2?
Yes, sir. How many did you say? 12?
Yes.
I can never remember.
12. It was 12, 13, then or 12.
It's gonna go too quick.
It already is going quick. You know? This is one of those shows, like, kind of similar feeling as when we finished Full Metal. Like, where I just, like, I'm like, damn it, I, like, really just miss these characters.
Yeah, he's just a good kid, man. I like watching him.
And he keeps getting better, too.
Yeah. Growing his crew of good guys.
Right?
Turning everybody bad, good.
Literally. That's why I keep saying, like, him and Tanjiro, man. Yeah. Between the two of them, it's just, every time I watch them, I feel better about myself after.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I didn't look at it that way. And it's like
right.
a 14-year-old kid telling us.
Possibly younger.
Yeah, right?
He's in middle school.
Yeah. I feel like somebody's told us by now. But
yeah, I forget, too.
I think he's like 14.
Either way.
Yeah. What, we still don't really know where, like, the season's gonna go, right? Like, specifically, like, if they're gonna do a bad guy, good guy. Because the first one was kind
Dimple, possibly.
Well, that I was just gonna say, that was the only thing that they really gave us.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of possibly, what is he gonna be doing now?
Yeah, hopefully.
Because I rewatched it, too, that last scene where he just says, well, I forget what he says specifically. He's like, well, better get started or something. And he's, like, laying on the top of the broccoli with his, with his hands behind his head.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious. Dimple, you better not do anything stupid.
I know. Like, come on, buddy.
Now
we're almost done. Okay. Don't snap at me.
It's funny that they just randomly put this intro in again.
Yeah. Just to remind you.
Yokai hunters. Freaking broccoli. The divine trait. Who's this badass? Is this one of them, you think?
Probably.
It was, I think.
A yokai hunter?
Well, one of the ones that we, like, when he's talking, doing that voiceover, like, that they showed. Like, when they show a bunch of them pop up. I'm pretty sure, because I thought there was a guy with a sword.
Yeah, because they didn't show anybody that we have seen in the show yet.
Not that I recognize right away, no. Which was funny, because that was, like, in the first episode when they showed us that. I was like, oh, I want to see these guys.
Yeah, I thought they were psychics, too. Because that's what they said, they were, like, psychics.
Yeah, I don't know what their deal is.
First.
There's a lot of funny, like, GIFs of Mob out there. I, like, just punched it into, like, when I was looking for GIFs for the other day. I was like, let me see if they have any good Mob ones. And I put Mob in, and it was just, like, they either, like, speed things up, but it's always, like, half of them are Mob, like, going to kick a ball and just wiping out.
Yeah.
Or him struggling to run.
Because he's such a goof when he's not.
And everything else.
Destroying people with his psychic powers.
And talking abilities. What did he say he wanted to be? A traveler or something like that?
I think so.
Kageyama-kun.
Mob can do something wild.
Yeah. Usually he doesn't use his powers for stuff like this, though.
I know, but you could maybe just to like put a disguise on. You know, or like move stuff.
I hope so.
Scare him.
He always does this. He always does that. And then freezes. Or does that. That's me on YouTube every day. How do I bump our traffic up? Right? Does he have Mob though? Yeah, what is Dimple? Making me nervous. Oh, he's going there. Don't worry, we didn't either.
これから除霊予約のお客さんが来るので外で待っててもらえますか。先生、どうもありがとうございました。はあ、少し休憩するか。
He's definitely coming back.
Oh yeah.
さて、黒き軍勢の襲来についてだが、
闇にうごめく者たちじゃないんですか。
奴らの呼び名は一つではない。それと気安く口にしない方がいい。やられるぞ。狂気の渦は確実に広が
You think he's actually telling the truth?
He's gotta be talking about curses, right? Or the bad spirits?
Maybe, yeah.
お客さん。
Yeah, because why else would he go here to Reagan?
暗闇に潜む邪気を狩る者。妖怪ハンター、天草春明。お前のいちいち意味深にワードを区切る話し方が聞いててめんどくさいんだよ。
It is tough to listen to.
そういうわざと分かりにくい言葉を選んで気持ちよくなってんじゃねえよ、ボケ。てめえの無駄話を聞くほど暇じゃねえんだよ。さっさと要件話すか出ていくかしないとその神の様むせれたんだ。
Like, oh, he's this like legendary fighter, and he just scared the shit out of him.
妖怪の気配を置いてこの町議士にたどり着きしが、今追っているのは凶悪な妖怪集団100機。奴らの目的は妖怪大王の復活であり、
Yeah, maybe just like a group of
今は多くの
specific group of them.
エネルギーを奪う準備をしているらしい。
途中から普通の喋り方になったな。
難しかったんですかね。
相談料を払えば協力してくれるのか。
Of course.
100万で足りるだろうか。
こんなメモ帳で俺を騙せると思ってんのか。え、本物。芹沢、行くぞ。え、100機。
Now he's all in.
$1 million yen, you know?
Yep. I wonder what the conversion is to dollars and that. You know.
Didn't we look it up or no?
No, I'm sure we talked about doing that, but we never did. Or if we did, I forgot.
久しぶりに人の優しさを感じることができた。礼を言う。
Mop?
おお、モブ。どうした。
あ、すみません。ちょっと師匠に相談が。
ああ、じゃあこの一件が終わったら聞いてやる。お前も来い。
何ですか。
妖怪退治だ。悲しみの連断ち切るぞ。
Like he's been going through it for a while. He just found out. Even this guy's gonna be like, oh, like when he sees Mob do something.
Yeah, I wonder if when he goes question marks, if that's one of the ones that he's talking about. Not evil, but one of the dark ones that
Maybe.
he changes, you know.
あそこだ。あの建物から勝つからよし。
前に依頼でお払いしたハイビルだ。あの時に悪霊はちゃんと蒸発させたよ。
He's not paying attention.
あと2週間しかない。衣装に
確かに変なエネルギーを感じるな。
そうか。んじゃ、行くぞ。
そういえば衣装に使える予算はいくらだっけ。
He was just going there for some advice.
空間が変質している。
I want to see what he actually can do anything.
仕業だ。100機目。ここをねじろうとするつもりのようだな。
マジで妖怪が。こいつただのコスプレイヤーじゃなかったのか。
植物もね。
たった1匹が相手だ。万全の準備をした上、3日2晩かけてなんとか退治してきた。
After 3 days and 3 nights? Yeah, you're all right, mobster.
Yeah, he'll destroy them all. 2 seconds.
この壁なんかヌルヌルしてるぞ。こんにゃくを使えば怖がってもらえるかも。
He's not.
塞がれてるね。空間をねじ曲げてる本体を叩くしかなさそうだ。
落ち着いてるな、芹沢。
ああ、俺は暗くて狭い空間の方が落ち着くんですよね。
素材は段ボールとガムテープ。お化け役の身長も測って。
とにかく進むしかねえか。腹くくれよ、妖怪ハンター。
胃がキリキリしてきた。
He's like, I don't feel like fighting for 3 days again.
That was just one.
I know.
He's expecting 100 of them.
Ah. Damn, okay. Oh shit, okay. Dang. Should have known. Is that Mob? Oh, sir.
なんだ。普通の除霊と容量は一緒なのか。
Hey, Mob, time to pay attention.
状況がやばすぎて思考が停止した。
俺が塩をまいて弱体化させる。
Salt.
その後はモブと芹沢に預けるぞ。
Salt splash. This is like, he's not even worried about it. I like how he uses those cards.
退治できるおまけなら子供も楽しめるかもしれない。
しかも奥にいるのは妖怪だよ。もうすでに復活していたのか。
I think Mob's just gonna like,
2 seconds.
look at the size of that one.
巻き込んですまない。
そんなにヤバいなら逃げるか。
できそうにないですね。
確かに僕のデザインセンスできそうにない。
He just put his hand up. All right, look at him go.
Yeah, he's powerful, man.
Yep. Who are these two?
超能力者だ。
I love how he's using those cards now.
Yeah, it's cool.
He hasn't done that before, right?
I don't think so.
Jesus. Dead.
You think they're just walking out? Yeah.
Yeah.
妖怪ハンターにならないか。もちろん毎月の給料も奮発する。
Here we go. Nice income.
俺は無理かな。勉強したいから。
すみません。今は文化祭のことで頭がいっぱいで。
Clearly.
文化祭。
金を積めば誰でもなびくと思ったら大間違いだぜ。
霊言すまん。お前は仲間として俺の話を信じてくれたというのに、金を積んでお前の協力を買うなんて俺の浅ましさを許してくれ。いや、
そうなるのは俺的に全然 OK という。まあそうだな。よく見ると奇抜なデザインしてんな。これ剥製にしていれば儲かった。
Stuff it.
Yeah, Mob's gonna take it.
あやかしだからな。それも時期灰になる。
あ、そう。
これだ。
He's gonna use it.
Yeah. Just scare the hell out of everybody.
ラーメンでも食って帰るか。
あ、僕はやることがあるので。
相談したいことって。
Don't worry about it anymore. He's got it.
大丈夫です。
Yep.
解決しました。 失礼します。
He's so polite.
Yeah.
He did. Doesn't happen often.
He's growing up, man.
そして文化祭当日、モブと犬川たちが作った衣装の評判は微妙なものだったが、
Damn it.
不満の声は上がらなか
That's
っ
good.
た。肝心の客の反応はというと、
Use salt on the ghost to
な
feed
る
him.
ほど。中学生にしては結構
Gonna scare the shit out of him. That'd be hilarious. But he'll know what it is too, yeah.
奇抜なデザインにしてんな。
やってよかったな。まあな。
疲れたけどね。
よかった。
They have round head.
お待たせしました。
Oh my god.
森のクマタンペロペロソーダと
What the?
夢見るウサタンぴょんぴょんコーラです。
かわいい。男子がみんなメイドだ。
シャメとちょっと
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
お次一年様です。
Uh-oh.
よう、リズ。すげえ格好してんな、お前。だけど、割と似合ってるぜ。
What is that?
Some kind of drink.
I haven't seen Dimple once.
No, he's up to bad things, man.
I know.
こんなもんか。これでアクセス数も伸びるだろ。
Oh man.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Also Jinx on the because that was identical. That is a post-credit scene. Don't touch that broccoli.
What the hell was that?
Why do they keep showing it so much, you think? Besides it being hilarious.
It's because something else is going on with it.
Right? And you know Dimple's behind
What was
it.
that growing up out of the thing? That wasn't the broccoli, right?
I
Or
don't...
where was it supposed to be?
Oh, maybe like the roots of it?
Yeah.
But,
I don't think so, right? It's just gotta be something else. Probably the same plants that were in that layer of the 100.
I thought they caused those. Right? That's what I was
Probably,
taking it
but
as.
maybe there's somebody stronger out there.
Oh, I'm sure.
And once he killed them, like they're coming now.
Yeah, I don't whether they're related. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be related to that. I think that was just kind of a
You think
side
they just
joke
brought the
story.
yokai hunter in for just the one?
I mean, he said it was the king.
I know him, but like obviously there's a whole
It didn't seem
group
like
of
it. I
people
thought
out
it was
there
just
hunting.
them. Well, he said he was the only one he knew of.
Did he?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure something along those lines. He said it to Reagan. I think at least.
Yeah, I don't remember,
But I mean, just from that intro, though, they say that there's a bunch of them out there. So I don't know. One would think, but yeah.
yeah. So there's obviously, yeah, unless he just
Because
destroyed
he said
all
it
of
was
them.
the yokai king, right?
Yeah, they said they were trying to raise him,
That's why I just took it as like this is a one-off.
but like
joke.
obviously there's more spirits out there,
Well, sure, yeah, for sure.
and that's like they were just spirits, right? That's what they were saying. Oh, that's why he was like, oh, this is basically just like a regular exorcism.
Well, I also could take that as
They were different.
but it just works the same.
Yeah,
Which I was thinking initially, like they're gonna just be some form of spirit,
right.
one way
Which
or
they
another.
are.
Yeah,
What they actually are, I'm not sure.
the yokai.
That's right.
That's all you need to know. I really, it's fun. Like I like where the like so far where the season like where the first 2 episodes have gone, where like you get like
Mob, like, growing up almost.
Yes, right. We're getting
And
to
it's
see
cool.
Mob more in his like school life than just simply outside of it fighting.
Yeah, and then coming in and like everything has like kind of changed with him. He's got a lot of things going on at school, so he's got way more things to think about and more like goals and stuff. I love it, man. I love seeing it. He's grown so much.
It is like I was thinking about it this episode, and I think I've mentioned it before, but like just like when we watch One Punch Man, and I don't know if it's the drawing of that style of their head from that kind of animation, but like something about like Saitama's head and just his overall demeanor like always makes me like chuckle. It just makes me like I love watching this, and I get the same thing with Mob.
Yeah, it's even better with Mob because he's so sweet
Right.
and polite. And,
Correct.
And like
It's funny. It's nice in a different
he's
way.
actually attentive.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I feel more happy when I'm watching him as where like Saitama I feel more like goofy and laughing.
Yeah, that's right. Because that's Mob after he grows up and trains and loses his hair.
I'm still sticking with it. That's my theory. I don't know.
I don't know, man. It's so good.
Yeah, it is because like I am curious to see if Ritsu and I keep forgetting what's his name.
Show.
Show. That's right. How can I forget that?
I don't know.
But like, I wonder if we're gonna see more of like them hanging out because they seem like they were getting along.
Yeah, probably. I don't mind this season like this. I'd be cool with them just like going on like random cool missions like that and like just seeing what they're.
It does seem like they're building to something though.
Yeah.
Specifically, obviously, we know with Dimple.
Because of that, with
And
Dimple
with that at
or
the end
whatever
there.
just happened.
I think they're one and the same. I think
Could be.
he's behind it.
Yeah, that could be.
But what though? What would he try to be doing? Because what was his initial goal? Was to follow Mob around till when? Till he just to find an excuse to jump and use his body, right? Something like that.
What?
He was gonna try and steal Mob's
Dimple?
body. Yes.
Yeah. He has to know that's impossible at this point.
Well, of course, because he's terrified of him too.
Well, plus if like Mob wants to, he'll just throw him out.
Correct.
Like he's not strong enough to contain him.
That's why I don't know what the hell he could possibly be doing.
Yeah, he should know better.
And is it broccoli related? Because they keep like every cutscene when it starts, it either starts or ends with
maybe he takes over the broccoli.
What does that consist of?
I don't know.
You know?
Who knows? It's a combination of Mob's enormous power. I don't know, man. I'm just throwing something out there. I'm just trying to
Could
grasping the straws.
Yeah, maybe he can do something with the broccoli to draw out the power. I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows, man?
Because what were they calling it? They're calling it like the
divine tree.
Does nobody look up and say it just looks like a piece of broccoli?
Yeah, but where did it come from? Like if you didn't know about this other world going on, and all of a sudden a gigantic broccoli popped up in the middle of the street, you'd think something
that would
crazy's
be a
going
big
on
tourist
too.
attraction if, like, in the middle of the country there was just a giant piece of broccoli tree.
Yeah, like sprouted out of the ground,
like a redwood tree,
in
but
the
made
middle
out of
of the
broccoli.
city. Yeah,
I would go see that. That'd
You'd
be
have to.
crazy.
You'd have to. Where'd it come from?
Can you walk up and go, like, take a bite out of it?
I was asleep yesterday, and I woke up this morning, and here's this gigantic broccoli.
Well, yeah, that's like if it was just popping up around here.
That's why you would definitely think it was a divine thing. Something.
I don't know if it's divine. I would say it's more like what kind of crazy
you could see
shit
people
happened in nature
thinking
happened. She's like, I had enough of this. This is very hurting. Well, that's because I fed her and I didn't give her as much, so she's complaining. Gotta put her on the diet, you know? I don't know. I hope they don't go the route where, like, he ends up having to, like, take Dimple out at the end. Like, I hope Dimple's like...
I know, that's going to be ridiculous. We spent 2 seasons, like, really liking him.
Because I'm trying to think back.
He was
like,
only bad for, like, a little bit.
Right.
Very little bit.
One episode.
Yeah.
Because then when he came back, he was in Mob's... Like, he came back, like, 2 episodes later and was like, hey, remember me? And then that's when he started just hitting him on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember back, though. Like, did Dimple ever, like, say anything, like... Because you know he always talks to himself a lot, like, when, like, he'll be like... You'll just hear his inner monologue. I mean, they do it with all the characters, but... I'm trying to remember if he's, like, said anything, like, hinting at what he could be doing. You know what I mean? Like, or not hinting at what he's going to be doing, but, like, he knows something that Mob doesn't. But I don't think so.
Nothing yet. How could he? He just saw Suzuki. He just saw all this enormous power. Like, he either came up with something or...
No, I know. I'm just wondering if, like, maybe whatever he's doing... I'm trying to think of a way it's not a bad thing.
I don't know. He seemed like he was up to no good, and he hasn't been in contact with anybody in a couple days, according to Reagan.
It could be that's what they want us to think, though.
Could be. I hope so.
Because naturally we'd be like, no, not Dimple.
Yeah, I hope.
Or, realistically, it's probably going to be one of those things where whatever he's doing isn't going to be great. Mob's going to end up obviously beating him. But also, like, what are you doing, Dimple? Come back. You know what I mean?
I hope so.
Yeah, that's what I hope for.
But, I mean, he's been borderline exercise to completion, 3 times now? Next one's got to stick.
And not just from Mob. I feel like other people have done it, too.
That's what I mean, yeah. Suzuki kicked him, and it left him just a little bit. I think, was it Teru? Beat him first? Or second?
There was somebody else where he, like, even said, like, that one almost got me.
Yeah. I forget.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
But, yeah. I hope not. I hope he turns out good.
You're gonna come off the couch if
you're bad, you're getting off the couch, man. You
Yeah.
don't deserve to be next to Pochita.
And because you take up a lot of room too, to be honest. So, though I feel like you can kind of, I guess you already kind of have them like behind the couch a little bit, like to give you room in the front, but watching you.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.